Yo, what is up, family? Today we have some Anubis Jungle. A little bit of a troll build. No, not a troll build, sorry. A troll pick. However, this game went pretty well. Like I said, right now I'm trying to get Master Anubis. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I mentioned it in my previous video. While firstly, let's handle this Nem. Nem still level 1. I'm already level 2, so this should just be an easy team fight. And yeah, like I said, I'm just spamming a lot of Anubis right now, so I'm right now doing Anubis solo, Anubis mid for sure. Just because I want to get the mastery card. Right now it's double worshippers, and my account reset. So I bought the game on Epic Games. I'm not sure if you guys already know, but I bought the game on Epic Games, and then Epic, being the great system it is, lost my entire account, saying that, hey, there's suspicious activity in your account, and we had to delete all your games, so all my progress is gone. I'm not gonna try to recover it. I just bought the game on Steam again. Whatever, it is what it is. And it's better to lose it now than 3 years from now, when if my account ever gets compromised from 3 years from now. You're gonna see this mid throughout this game not rotate at all. You're gonna see me BM, and just a heads up. However, since we got the 2 back cams, we can see if we can gank the dual lane. They're all pretty pushed up, so this might not even be a good gank, since we might not even be able to get anything. But since they're pushed up, I mean, we can also get their timers, and that's what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and see if speed is up, since this Nem is pretty behind. As you can see, I mean, we were level 2 and she was level 1. Nothing's there. Now we see Anubis pretty pushed up here. We're gonna see if we can get a kill on Anubis. Ended up maxing my 1 here because as a jungler, I'm more really focused on ganking. We get Anubis blink out of that, so it's already a good trade. And now we're just gonna go back and stick to farming, right? And I do just want to say, though, I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful long vacation. Right now it's Saturday. I mean, spent mine definitely a lot with my family, and spending more family time this weekend. So, um, not a lot of time with Smite, even though it's Soul Worshippers. Obviously, we want to have family over Smite, but we end up ulting our Anubis, wasting the ult there. Not really that important. We force him to back up, and now we're just gonna go invade speed, which is again what you want to do as a jungler. If you force a laner to back up, this is nowhere here. That's just crazy timing. We're just gonna see if we can also steal this camp, and we end up stealing it. Amma missed her silence, so that's already a very good trade. We don't have to commit anymore. There's nothing really else to fight for in their base, so fighting even more is pointless. We go ahead, and we were about to back, but we see that we need like 2150 gold, so we went ahead and farmed some more, so then we can get our first item, which is Gem of Focus for the movement speed, because obviously Anubis not the most mobile god in the game, so we need as much movement speed as we can. We can go do more, but we also want damage, so Gem of Focus is going to be our only movement speed ability, and then from there we'll just go cooldown, lifesteal, and pen. As you know, in these play-by-plays, I do like to skip over non-important items, filler items, as you can say. Just going for some invades, nothing really crazy. We see Nem at I believe solo lane, so we already know that the entire left side of the jungle is free. So what's stopping us? We see everybody on the map, which is great, and also a pretty big, I guess, flaw, and it would just help you as a Smite player in general, is to just pay attention to the map. Obviously, you can't adjust the HUD like in Smite 1 right now. I'm sure they'll come out with that in a future update, but Anubis doesn't have blink here, so we should just be able to just really kill Anubis. Again, Anubis not the most mobile god. We also see Nem here, and Nem's just gonna back up. We see Red coming up again, and again just easy invades. But like I said, always just pay attention to your map. Like right now, I know where 4 people are at the same time, because I'm just staring at my map. We saw Nem at mid, we saw Hecate at right, and we saw Cupid at left, right? And then Amma's obviously over here as well. So all 4 people, I know their position just by looking at their map. And just always just having that map awareness will just help you become just a better Smite player in general. We see that Athena is now pressuring Amma in her blue. We can see if we can go for a gank here. Athena goes for a taunt. We're gonna combo combo CC up with my 2, and we can see if we can try to go for an invade here again on the red. If not, it's fine. We get Nem ulted, we're gonna have to blink out, but it's fine. And we we won Nem's blink, which was pretty lucky. Maybe skill, maybe luck. But our support ends up dying. We now get Amma ulted. We're gonna see if we can 2 her here, ult here because we're dead anyways. And Cupid ends up ulting us. However, we live, but Anubis rotates. Hecate hasn't rotated yet, and this is why I spammed enemy missing middle. No call out, no anything, not even a rotation. And again, I just want to point it out that as a mid laner, if your mid is missing, you don't have to match it. You know, if you're gonna miss wave, then if you don't think it's worth it to rotate, then don't. But at least let your teammates know that enemies missing and they're rotating, right? So grabbing some more timers, and now we're gonna go for gank in duo lane. We see they're all one shot, but our teammates are one shot, but a lot of them are also kind of half health. We're gonna go ahead and 2 Nem here. Nem's obviously gonna dash. We end up not being able to kill Nem, unfortunately. So not enough pen there yet. It's fine. Nem should still be dead here. We get mez by Hecate. However, Nem, I'm pretty sure just in this bush, should just easily killed. Cupid. Athena tries to hit us, but Cupid also just trying to fight. We see Anubis starting to rotate now. Hecate still no call out, and I think we barely live here unless Cupid. Yeah, Cupid started chasing us. We're gonna hit a 2-3 combo with Cupid. He starts to back off, and we end up living, which is good. And Cupid ends up dying. So pretty good outcome. Wish there was a little bit more calls from mid laner, but it is what it is. So right now, again, just looking at timers, which one's up. So when I'm getting out of spawn as a jungler, I am looking at which timer is spawning next, and that's the side of the map that I decide to go to. I see that my left back camps were up, so I will go there. I see that my red was up, so I go there. So that's how I kind of decide my pathing. We see now Anubis. We're gonna be in a fight here. We wait for the top for Athena. We go ahead and 2-4 or 2 ult, and Anubis just easily dies here. And right now, again, Anubis is dead. Check timers, and I just want to kind of just repeat that process. More map control you have, more vision of their timers as a jungler, the more successful you'll be. Unfortunately, I 2'd before the Athena taunt. However, it is what it is. Hecate still one shot, force it back up. We're gonna go ahead, see the yellow spawning, see Zeus right here needs help. Well, however, we also see that gold harpies or oracles are now here. Zeus ends up dying. However, Athena ulting in. This Nem should also be dead. We go ahead and 3, 2, and then hit her with our 1. We blink, see if we can catch Nem. However, we cannot. But right now, we're doing pretty good in health. However, Athena's dead, so we don't want to fight this anymore. I mean, they have a Hecate and an Anubis. However, Anubis ult down though, so we might be able to live this if the Hecate ends up rotating. Hecate hesitating for some reason, but I don't even know. Like, at some point, come on, like, you see a fight going in front of you, you just cleared wave, rotate, easy kill, and it'll just get both of us ahead, right? Now we see a fight in solo lane forming here. Me and Athena are starting to rotate. We give the call out to Sobek in voice chat, of course. We're in his voice chat here in the Discord call. We go ahead and ult Nem. Nem ends up dying, and we see if we can first clear wave, grab some XP. Alma's missing, so she's most likely in this bush, which she is. We go ahead and completely miss our 3. You guys didn't see that. And however, right now, I mean, Alma just used her dash. She should just be dead here. Hecate ulting. And if Athena has taunt here, she should also be dead. Unfortunately not, but she does end up diving tower. We go ahead and wrap her and hit her with our 1. Nothing much. Tower's on us, but we see our teammates are low, so we go ahead and tank as much as we can. Ends up killing us in the end. However, I think we do get Hecate there, so it is what it is. I mean, I'm already kind of super far ahead, so I don't really care if I mean, it would have been nice if I lived there, but dying there is fine. And plus, the Sobek and Athena are by 3 stack, so You know, I trust them, and I know that they can perform well. And as I'm fast forwarding through this, I just want to get everybody's thoughts on what you guys think of the double worshippers so far. I mean, I know a lot of people have been loving it, obviously, since the worship as we kill Anubis in mid, that kill wasn't really that important. I mean, he's super easy pick, but a lot of people have been loving the double worshippers. Personally, it's made me play the game more. It's made me enjoy the grind more. But how do you guys? What do you guys feel about it? Um, and a lot of people are actually saying before that thought actually, let's see if we can do something with this team fight here. We go ahead and ult Ama right away, simply because Ama was in tower, so she couldn't really run anywhere. We try to stay alive for as long as we can here. We dodge Hecate 3, Hecate 2. We try to get live steal off of them here. 2's not up yet. Sobek ends up rotating, accidentally fat fingering my escape button, and we end up living here, so which is good. Cupid slowly rotating. We don't know where this Cupid is at, but oh, he's behind us now, and he ends up ulting, and I end up dying here, which is fine. We get a few of them off. We kill 2 of them, so it's a 2 for 2 trade in that team fight, maybe 3 for 2 trade. Not in our favor, but we're still ahead, which is all right. And plus, we're keeping up with an M who's a true jungler, so I'd still call that pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and start building, I believe, Obshard after this. No, actually, I think we're gonna go with Divine Ruin because they have an Anubis and a pretty beefed up Cupid. Cupid's healing is really not that much of a factor, but Anubis' healing, we kind of want to stop that as well. So, back to my thought, or I guess a comment that I saw. A lot of people are saying that the current rate of the worshippers, which is like 30 a conquest game or something if you win, that should be the current, the current without double worshippers, the current metric, I guess. The current rate, there it is. The current rate should be getting worshippers. I kind of agree. I mean, I've enjoyed the game more, just being able to just grind out gods and not having to just wait all day. We get Anubis 2'd and ulted. We're fine. I mean, we're pretty far ahead. He's level 14, I'm level 16. Hecate ends up getting ulted. Taunted. And Hecate ulted. Their Hecate or our Hecate ulted. Sorry about that. And nothing really happens in this fight. We see them here. Miss R2, unfortunately. However, good time from Athena. We can see if we can hopefully not die here and live. And we end up living. And right now, just kind of just poking the enemy team out. Especially since I'm Anubis, I have the privilege of being able to just poke out the laners, and I'm not like, a Thanatos where I kind of have to get a little bit closer to them, or I'm like Loki. We're gonna 2 ult Anubis here. Unfortunately, Hecate shield and Phantom Shell was able to make Anubis live. We can see if we can try to help out here. Hecate full health, for some reason playing passively, and we are forced to back here. We're one shot. We have to go farm and grab some lifesteal off of these jungle camps. Now, I do want to say though, if you do want to play like an Anubis jungle, you have to be able to get ahead. You have to be able to build the lead, because if not, you will suffer. The team will suffer. You'll fall behind really badly. And the only reason, I'm able to pick this troll build, I didn't even realize I got tier 2, the tier 2 item for Divine Ruin twice. But yeah, you do have to build a lead. Cupid ends up ulting. Zeus confirms kill with a 3. But if you want to pick troll builds like this, where it's not a traditional jungler god, then yes, you do kind of want to have knowledge in the game. You do kind of want to already know your rotations. Technically, the way Smite advertises it is like, you can play any god at any role, but realistically, there are some gods who are better at certain roles, right? And that's why there's a meta. We see Hecate ult, Hecate ult, and their Hecate ult, our Hecate ult, and he kind of steals our Anubis kill there. It is what it is, though. We end up killing Anubis. It's the only thing that matters. We're waiting for Athena taunt to them. Unfortunately, beats. That was either Talisman beats. I'm pretty sure it was a Talisman beats. And we're gonna try to dodge this Ama ult. Ama ult's not on us, which is fine. And again, 2ing Amma. Amma should be dead here. She is pretty tanky. We have Athena taunt, and we're gonna see if we can chase her here. Gemma focus kind of online, helping us move through the jungle, especially if we ever hit an ability. And it also procs on minions as well, so it's just a very good item to have, especially as a jungler. And if you're playing like a god like Anubis, where he's not really a jungler, so he needs movement speed for sure to be able to keep up. And you can see I kind of paused there because I thought I had ult up and I was just trying to ult. Obviously it was on cooldown at that point. I wasn't able to ult. We're gonna ult here, and Zeus ult should be easy kills. And I think they're close to F6ing. I mean, they're only down 5k gold, but you know, it is what it is. We're kind of just dominating them. I mean, it seems like we're dominating them, but realistically, they're only down 5k gold. They can technically still catch up. All they need is one fire giant, and they'll be fine. And I can't believe that I actually built 2 tier 2 anti-heal items. I wasn't even paying attention to my build bar, and I feel like it's a bug. And here they have 6. Pretty good game as Anubis Jungle. Obviously not the most traditional jungler, but like I said, if you do want to do like these off meta gods, I do recommend having some like knowledge in the jungle and just being able to know your routes already. Here are my stats, and as always, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Let me know if you want me to play an off meta god and off meta role. I've been spamming a lot of Anubis solo, Anubis mid. If you guys want to see those two, let me know. I can certainly post that. But if not, I'll be posting the other gods in the jungle in my play by play series. Right now, I'm still trying to get a Poseidon jungle in, but Poseidon's queued up every game, and plus I'm trying to master Anubis. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, family.